Yo, what is up, y'all? King Ghost Fans 2002 here, and I'm finally back at it with another video where y'all can actually hear my voice this time instead of one of those music videos. Yeah, I know it's been quite a long time since y'all heard my voice in a video, probably almost like it's been like a year or two, but you know, with college, I had work and just getting money in general, you know, takes away my free time. But now that I got some free time, you know, I might as well get in the video, man. And today's video, I'm gonna be doing a story time. Yeah, first one on the channel. This is actually the first one I'm ever doing, and it's about a very special topic. Now, let's get into it. So, as y'all know, I'm part of G Hustle, which consists of people like Goji Franklin, Louis Duran, Godzilla, Super Goji 74, Gito Goji, Spawn Jr., Ian, Chicken Man, and many more. Goji Greek Chris, and more. There's more people on affiliates, but all of us are all together buying figures in a specific time period of late 2017 all the way up to the summer of 2018, like right before G-Fest time. It was very competitive amongst each other in the group. Like you could literally go on like Lewis's channel or whatever, or even my old videos, and you'd see in like 2017 up to like the summer of 2018, all of us, there'd be like a box day damn near every week. Like it was crazy, and like it would be multiple figures in boxes at times too, just figure after figure after figure. Even Godzilla, even Jacob Godzilla, man, he was in on that. And there's a lot of treachery, which I'm gonna get into today. And also another disclaimer. If I am stumbling on my words, please bear with me because I'm doing this completely unscripted. So just please keep that in mind. I'm going to try to keep this as smooth as possible though. So let's continue with the story. So this takes place summer of 2018, right before G-Fest. I'm going to call it the Kaiju figure war. The Kaiju figure war is just as hot as it's ever been since it started. And you know, there's been some plans going on between each other in the group, buying figures and all that. But you know, there's a specific day. So, I believe this was late June. Don't quote me on that. It was either late June or very early July, but I'm pretty sure it's late June. That's what I'm leaning towards. So, in late June, I remember this. Joey, Super Goji 74. Had bought a Megalon, and to be specific, it was the YMSF Megalon. It was a figure that I really wanted. Like that was one of my most wanted figures, like of all time. Like ever since I've seen all them old reviews on it. He had bought the YMSF Megalon on eBay, knowing damn well that I wanted it, right? And he posted it on his IG and tagged me. I saw that joint. You know, I was kind of young at the time, or younger, and I was like, ain't no way this nigga just did that, man. Ain't no way this boy just did that. This man had the audacity to tag me in the video. I'm like, oh hell no, man, I ain't having that, man. I ain't having this disrespect. So that I had blocked his ass. So I'm like, nah, I'm done, man. I am tired of disrespect, man. Cause prior to that, man, Lewis had pushed my buttons. In the Kaiju figure war. That's another story. But he pushed my buttons. Everybody has pushed my buttons at least once, right? So I'm like, oh no, this is the last straw. So after that happened, I had like not talked to anybody in the group for like 2 days in a row. I was just gone, doing my own thing, right? Now, in the meantime of me being gone, it's probably like a day later or so. I don't know the exact date or whatever, right? But while I was doing my own thing, Joey had found a specific figure on eBay, right? It was I guess a holy grail figure amongst the group. Everybody damn near wanted this figure. Lewis wanted it. Andy wanted it. Javante kind of wanted it. I wanted it, but Joey he was the one that found it, right? And he was just inches away from getting it, right? Well, that plan went to the trash because Lewis was in the call while that was going on, while he found his discovery. Now, Joey, all he had to do was just grab his credit card or debit card or whatever, type in the code, and purchase it. So while he went to go do that, Lewis scheming the ran. He was he was rubbing his little fingers together. He was rubbing his hands together like Birdman, scheming up an evil plan. This man thought it was okay to buy the figure. So as Joey was coming back and wanted to click buy now or whatever on eBay for the YMSF Kumonga, that joint said it was sold. And that boy Joey was like freaking out or whatever, right? That boy was freaking out. He didn't know what happened. He didn't know who bought it. Nobody know who bought it. I was gone. So there was like a whole mystery or whatever. Who pointing fingers? Who did it? Whatever. 3 days later, or after my 2-day break or whatever, I finally come back and I'm hearing about all this and I'm like, man, what the hell's going on or whatever? Like, it's just a whole bunch of commotion over Kumonga. Like, ain't nobody care about Kumonga in the actual series, but it's over the figure. It's a good figure, I must say. So it's pointing fingers. I even got accused at one point. This man Javante was saying, oh, since I want AWOL or whatever, that I was the one that bought the figure, and they believed that I had the figure. I mean, I do have Kumonga, but it wasn't that one. I had bought a different one at the time from another seller because it had popped up on eBay randomly while I was doing my own thing. So I had, and it was a different color one. Lewis has the blue one. I have purple red eye one. So I had bought my own. They thought it was me for one point, but then I flipped it on Javante. I was saying, oh no, it was Javante that took the figure, man. Like, he was guilty as hell, whatever. Like how you gonna blame me when I was gone? Like, I literally was gone because of the YMSF Mega. And how was I supposed to know that how was I supposed to know that y'all wanted a figure? And I'm supposed to scheme miles away without even being in a call? Nah. So I don't know why they weren't using their head straight, but they really thought it was me at that point. But, just think about that. It could have been me. But, I was still accused. I'm trying to remember this part. How me and Lewis teamed up here for the one time. Because basically what happened was... Okay. So, we was in a hangout call leading up to G-Fest or whatever. I was watching Son of Godzilla. And I was, like, telling them how hype I was or whatever. Like, Son of Godzilla is a good movie now. Like, it's just decent. Like, it's not that bad. But I was like, I can't wait till my Kumonga figure comes, whatever. He's like, oh, you bought a Kumonga too? I'm like, 2? What you mean 2? And then he revealed to me that he was the one that committed the treachery. He was the one that stole the figure from Joey's fingertips. And I was like, you evil little motherfucker, man. You was evil as hell. But I liked it, man. Because, Joey bought the Megalon. Right? So, I was like, ain't no way you just did that, Lewis, man. So, we kept that secret between us two for like a few weeks. And instead of putting the blame on me, we flipped it on Javante. So now everybody really thought Javante was the one that stole the figure. We was even joking about, I think it was like Skilla or whatever the bamboo spider was from Kong Skull. And he had that figure or whatever. It was like, oh, look, he's faking having the Kumonga figure or whatever. So you look at the spider legs over there, man. So like they really thought it was him. We put the heat on him for like a good 3 weeks or so, or 2 weeks. Don't quote me, I don't remember exactly. And then finally comes the time where Javante and Joey go up to Wisconsin to meet Lewis for like one of the first pre-fest meetings, if you will. They went to Lewis's house, and then randomly, Javante sees the Kamunga or whatever, and then that's when like all the plan was revealed. Lewis was planning on posting a picture on Instagram saying who's gonna like it first with the Kamunga in it, and then make them freak out. But Javante randomly like saw it, and yeah, so that got cut short, and then it was revealed that I was in on it the whole time too. And that's really when it stopped. I mean, the only other person that had to know was Andy, because Andy was second in line. So it was Joey who found the figure. Andy was there second. Joey said if his card doesn't work or whatever, then Andy could buy the Kamunga. But no, this man Lewis just came from the depths of the salty platoon and took the figure. Right. So Andy found out about it, I think, Friday of G-Fest 2018, whatever, and then, you know, that's when it was all over. But that was one of the biggest scandals, if you will, of G-Hustle, that damn Kamunga figure. There was a lot more stuff, but you know, that wasn't the biggest scandal that happened amongst us in 2018, you know. and it's including Lewis again, but we'll get into that for a different story, a different day, different video. That right there, that video. Ooh, I'm just getting heated thinking about it, man. But we'll save that for later. Let's wrap up this video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. It's my first time doing it. I might try to write a script next time, and I'll make it flow a little nicer. But you know, I'm just doing it my way. It's authentic, man. But yeah, man. King Ghost Fan 2002 signing out. Hope y'all enjoyed this little story time. I'm out, man. Peace.